guys, GuyExpo have returned tonight. I'm here at Comfort Sleep booth, and it always gives me great pleasure to interview Mr. and Mistress Charran. They're very simple people, very humble people, very hard-working people, and they've been always giving back to society in terms of the charity work and so. But tonight we're going to talk to them a little bit about what has been the response this far on the second day of GuyExpo. But first, let's welcome them to our feature once again. Good night and welcome to our feature. How are you guys doing?
Good, and how are you?
I'm good as well. Mr. Charran, you're looking lovely as always.
Thank you.
You need to tell me that secret, what you're using to make you look so younger. How are you doing, Mr. Charran?
Great, can't complain.
I know you're always hardworking, you, Mr. Charran, always behind, trying to make sure every little details are finished, everything is intact. But your booth looks so good.
Really?
Yeah.
And this is just an overnight thinking and overnight job because we only got a 2-week notice of this expo and we had to come up with something fast to lay out the booth. So this is the fastest thing we could have done. We couldn't do no construction because it's very difficult in this time in 2 weeks to get a booth constructed the way we want to do it. So this was an overnight thinking with myself and staff and my wife, and we came up with this idea, and there it come, and it really come out well.
Indeed. Now, Comfort Sleep mattress is the #1 mattress in the country when you're talking about quality product. Unbeatable price, you have no other than Comfort Sleep. And when we speak about Comfort Sleep, they always got great deals, they always got giveaway, they always got donation they're giving. Mr. Charran, are there any special deals tonight on these mattresses and these beds and pillows?
We do. We have some GuyExpo price on the beds and pillows. However, it's not the first time after 7 years, 8 years GuyExpo was back. We're not seeing the usual crowd we see. But no complaints. We're still doing pretty okay. But we have a big tent sale coming up next Saturday, which is the 25th, which we have massive. That would be a massive tent sale with good price. Also, we have giveaways. That is on the 25th of November, next Saturday.
What's the deal on the pillow right now? Because as we were walking around this booth, well, not just the booth, but the entire expo, we've been seeing persons with their pillows, one hand, and then they got a family. People want a good night rest, and we see there every time you turn, there is Comfort Sleep mattress, pillow in their hands.
Yes, it's have a good deal going on with the pillow. It's actually getting, I would say, a good deal on a pair. When you buy by pair, you get a good deal. It's not a regular price. You get a good price right now.
Now I know everybody have a Comfort Sleep mattress in their home, but we maybe just have one or two, stubborn people, that doesn't have that Comfort Sleep mattress. They're not getting a good night rest. Just remind them why your mattress stand out from the rest, Mr. Charran.
Because we take pride, right? Samantha, we take pride in producing what we do here locally in Guyana. It's like a delegation was here yesterday and they couldn't believe that all these products make right here in Guyana, from the memory foam to the identity foam to all the spring mattress. But I myself went in this business. If I couldn't have do it properly, I wouldn't have gone into it. And we produce our product with a lot of pride, and we want to satisfy our customers. It's the reason why we're in business. I'm not gonna just do business to make money. You have to know people work hard for the money, so you have to make sure you produce something with quality. If you can't do, for me, if I can't do that, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't go into the business. Hence, our quality is one of the best quality you can get in Guyana, and now we're even exporting to the Caribbean. 3 countries we are in the Caribbean right now, and those 3 countries produce mattress, and we were able to penetrate that market. So that can tell you of the product that we have, the quality that we have.
And you and Mr. Charran recently came back from an expo abroad as well.
Yes, we were in St. Vincent in an expo, and we actually got into the market already. A container just leave last week to St. Vincent. So I think that could speak for itself, the quality we make.
And then,
what we produce.
and then Comfort Sleep didn't just come up the other day. It's 20 years that Comfort Sleep into existence. So that shows that the quality of product, because if it wasn't for your quality and price, you wouldn't have been here standing today.
No, not at all. The best quality you can get at Comfort Sleep. Price is very competitive. Our after sales service is one of the best you have in the country. It's like if you buy our mattress, I keep saying this over and over when I do interview. You buy a product and something wrong with it, you don't have to go back to the store. You call us, and we send one of our people, one of our guys to pick it up, one of the drivers. We check the problem out and we fix it for you. Whether it's your, sometimes the problem might be manufacturing defect that we didn't notice. That's everything you can see when you're doing manufacturing. You can't stand up and watch every mattress made. But if there's a problem, we fix it. If it's your problem, we assist you in fixing it as well. So that's one of the best after sales service you can ever get.
Well, you know, Mr. Charran, I've never hear anybody complain that they had a problem with Comfort Sleep mattress. Never ever.
Well, in a year you might get 5 complaints, and for the amount of mattress that's sold, it's like nothing really, you know. So the amount of product on the mattress that sold, that's nothing. It's not even a quarter, 0.1% complaints.
For persons who might miss out GuyExpo for some reason or the other, miss out on the great price, the great deals that Comfort Sleep is offering here today, just remind our viewers to cash in on the Big 10 sale, the 25th of this month, which is next week.
Next Saturday, we have the massive 10 sale right at Comfort Sleep for the 9 Industrial Estate Eccles. We have big giveaways, also big discount in pricing. So don't just mark that day on your calendar. Don't forget it. We start at 7 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon.
All right.
Make sure you guys write that down.
And before we go, for persons who's viewing our feature abroad and probably would want to invest in their country, to, have Comfort Sleep in their country, start selling, how can they make contact with Comfort Sleep?
They can go online and they can go on ComfortSleep.gy.com, and you will get all the information about Comfort Sleep. And from there, you could make contact with us via email, and we'll respond to your email.
Any last words before we go, Mr. Charran?
Yes, I would like to thank all Guyana for support that they've been giving us for the past, and thank for the support that they will be giving us in the future, because who don't have a Comfort Sleep mattress, I'm sure they're not sleeping well.
And also thank Mr. Charran for always having him back as well, because when a man have a good woman behind him, he ought to prosper. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you guys so much for having this chit chat with us. Well, viewers, there you heard it from Mr. and Mistress Charran telling you all about the big sale that is happening here at GuyExpo at their booth. If you happen to miss out them at GuyExpo, just remember November 25th, which is next week Saturday, from 7 a.m. at Comfort Sleep 49 Industrial Estate site. They have big giveaways. They got great deals. You have to come down there and cash in on all the amazing products and services that they have. Samantha saying goodbye, and I will see you at Comfort Sleep 10 sale.